Hey, can I ask you something? How long have you been trying to speak English?
1 month? 6 months? Maybe even a few years?
And do you still feel nervous when you speak? Do you still feel like your English is not good enough?
If yes, don't worry, you are not alone. Most English learners feel the same way.
But today, we are going to change that. We will show you how to build a simple English speaking habit in just 15 minutes a day.
Yes, just 15 minutes. That's it. And it really works. Stay with us.
Hello, everyone. Welcome back to our channel. I'm Kate.
Hi, everyone. I'm Martin. Thank you so much for being here today. We are really happy to see you.
If this is your first time here, welcome. This channel is for English learners just like you. We talk, we laugh, and we help you improve your English every single day.
And if you are a regular viewer, hello again, friend. We really appreciate you coming back.
Before we start today's topic, can we ask you one small favor?
Please like this video. It really helps our channel grow. And don't forget to subscribe so you never miss a new episode.
Also, write a comment below. Tell us, where are you from? We would love to know.
Okay, are you ready? Let's get into today's topic.
So, Martin, what are we talking about today?
Today, we're talking about how to build an English speaking habit in just 15 minutes a day.
Yes, and this is so important because many English learners study grammar, they memorize vocabulary, but they never really practice speaking.
That's so true. And then when they need to speak, they feel scared. They can't find the words, they go silent.
I see this all the time. People study for years, but they can't have a simple conversation.
And the reason is simple. They don't practice speaking every day. They wait for the perfect moment.
And the perfect moment never comes.
Exactly. So today, we are going to fix that. We will show you a simple 15-minute daily habit that will help you speak more, feel more confident, and improve faster.
No big changes, no expensive courses, just 15 minutes every day. That's the secret.
So Kate, let's start with the big question. Why is it so hard to build a speaking habit?
Great question. I think the number one reason is people try to do too much at once. They say, I will study English for 2 hours every day. And then, after 3 days, they stop.
Oh yes, I have done that before. You start so strong and then nothing.
Exactly. So the key is to start small, really small, just 15 minutes a day.
And 15 minutes is not a lot. You can find 15 minutes. Everyone can.
Right. You can do it in the morning before work. You can do it during your lunch break. You can do it before bed, anytime.
So the first step is just to decide when will you do your 15 minutes. Pick a time and stick to it.
Yes, make it a routine, like brushing your teeth. You don't think about it, you just do it.
I love that. Don't think, just do it.
Exactly. Okay, so Martin, let's talk about what to actually do in those 15 minutes.
Yes, because a lot of people don't know what to practice. They open their phone and then they don't know where to start.
So we have a simple plan. It's called the 15-minute speaking habit plan, and it has 3 parts.
3 parts. That sounds easy.
It is. Part 1 is warm-up, 5 minutes. Part 2 is speaking practice, 7 minutes. Part 3 is review, 3 minutes.
Simple and clear. Let's talk about each part.
Okay, Part 1, warm-up. For 5 minutes, you just talk to yourself in English. Yes, really, talk to yourself.
A lot of people think that is strange, but actually it is one of the best ways to practice.
It's true. You can talk about anything. What did you eat for breakfast? What will you do today? How are you feeling?
Just simple sentences like, Good morning, today is Monday. I am feeling good. I had rice and eggs for breakfast. That's enough to warm up your brain.
And the important thing is, don't worry about mistakes. Just speak. Let the words come out.
Yes, mistakes are okay. Mistakes are how you learn.
Exactly. Okay, part 2, speaking practice. This is the main part. 7 minutes.
What do we do here?
There are many things you can do, but my favorite is describe a picture. Just find any picture on your phone and describe what you see in English.
Oh, I like that. It's simple, but it really makes you think and speak at the same time.
Right. You can say things like, in this picture, I can see a woman. She is wearing a red dress. She is standing near the sea. The sky is blue and sunny. Simple sentences.
Another thing you can do is tell a story. Pick any topic, like my last holiday or my favorite food, and just talk about it for a few minutes.
That is a great one. And if you feel stuck, that's okay. Just pause, think, then continue.
And you can also use our podcast for speaking practice. Listen to us, then pause the video and try to repeat or respond.
Yes, that is a really good idea. Use real English content and practice with it.
Okay, and part 3, review, 3 minutes.
In these 3 minutes, ask yourself, what words did I use today? What was easy? What was hard?
And maybe write down 1 or 2 new words you want to remember.
Yes, don't write a lot, just 1 or 2, and try to use them tomorrow.
That's the whole plan. 5 plus 7 plus 3 equals 15 minutes.
Perfect. Easy, right?
Easy, right? And the best part is, after just 1 week of doing this, you will already feel a difference.
That's so true. Your mouth will feel more comfortable speaking English. The words will start to come faster.
And after 1 month, big difference. Your confidence will go up so much.
I promise you, small daily practice is better than one big study session every week.
Okay, Kate, let's talk about some extra tips that can help even more.
Yes, I love tips. Okay, tip number 1, record yourself speaking.
Oh, a lot of people are scared to do this.
I know, but it is so helpful. When you record yourself, you can listen back and hear your own mistakes. You hear your pronunciation, you hear if you speak too fast or too slow.
And you don't have to show it to anyone. It's just for you.
Exactly. Just use your phone, record for 1 minute, listen, try again. It really helps.
Okay, tip number 2, use English in real life, even in small ways.
Yes, this is so important. Don't wait for a big opportunity. Use English in small moments every day.
For example, change the language on your phone to English.
Or watch your favorite TV show in English. Even with subtitles, that's fine. You are still hearing real English.
Or when you're cooking, think about the recipe in English. I need 2 eggs. I need some salt. I will mix this for 5 minutes.
I love that, cooking English. That's a new thing.
Very useful English, too. Okay, tip number 3, find a speaking partner.
Yes, if you can practice with another person, even better. It doesn't have to be a native speaker.
Right, find a friend, a classmate, a family member, anyone who is also learning English. Practice together.
There are also apps and websites where you can find language partners for free. It's a great way to get real conversation practice.
And don't be shy. Everyone is learning. Everyone makes mistakes. That's totally normal.
Tip number 4, be consistent, not perfect. Consistent.
This is maybe the most important tip.
Yes, it doesn't matter if your English is perfect today. What matters is that you practice today and tomorrow and the day after.
Missing 1 day is okay. Missing 1 week is a problem.
So just keep going. Even if you only have 10 minutes one day, that's fine. Do 10 minutes. Don't stop completely.
Progress is progress. Every minute counts.
Okay, now let's give you some real examples you can try today, right now, at home.
Yes, let's practice together. This is fun.
So the first example, morning talk. Every morning when you wake up, say these sentences out loud in English.
Try it with me now. Ready? Good morning. Today is, say the day. The weather today is sunny, rainy, cloudy. I am feeling happy, tired, excited. Today I want to say one thing you plan to do.
That's it. Simple, natural, real English. Okay, now let's give you some real examples you can try today, right now, at home.
Yes, let's practice together. This is fun.
So, the first example, morning talk. Every morning when you wake up, say these sentences out loud in English.
Try it with me now. Ready? Good morning. Today is, say the day. The weather today is sunny, rainy, cloudy. I am feeling happy, tired, excited. Today I want to, say one thing you plan to do.
That's it. Simple, natural, real English. Do that every morning and your speaking will improve fast.
The second example, the daily story. Every evening, tell yourself a short story about your day, just 2 or 3 minutes.
For example, today I woke up at 7. I had coffee for breakfast. Then I went to work. At lunch, I ate a sandwich. After work, I came home and watched TV. Now I am tired but happy.
Nothing fancy, just real life, real English.
And the third example is our favorite, the mirror exercise.
Oh, yes. Stand in front of a mirror and talk to yourself in English. Imagine you're talking to a friend.
You can practice things like introducing yourself. Hi, my name is your name. I am from your city. I work as your job. I love your hobby.
Practice that every day until it feels smooth and natural, and then add more sentences, more details.
It feels funny at first, I know, but it really, really works.
Yes, it does feel a little strange at first, but after a few days, you forget the mirror is even there and you just speak.
Exactly, and that is the goal, to speak without thinking too much, to speak naturally.
And the fourth example, podcast shadowing. This is a powerful one.
Yes, listen to us or any English podcast, and then try to repeat what we say. Copy our tone, our speed, our rhythm.
For example, I will say a sentence now, and you try to repeat it exactly after me, okay?
I practice English every single day because I want to speak with confidence. Try it again, louder this time.
Great. That is called shadowing, and it is one of the fastest ways to improve your pronunciation and fluency.
You can do this with any English video or podcast. Just press pause, repeat, press play, repeat. That's simple. Okay, friends, we have a very important question for you today.
And we really want you to answer this one. Please, write in the comments below.
Here is today's question. Which of these will you try today to improve your English speaking? The morning talk, the daily story, the mirror exercise, or podcast shadowing?
Write your answer below. We read every single comment, and sometimes we reply too.
If you feel shy, just write one word, even mirror or morning. That counts.
Yes, just write something. It will also practice your written English.
And bonus question, how many minutes of English do you practice today? Tell us.
Okay, everyone, let's do a quick recap of everything we talked about today.
Yes. Today we talked about how to build an English speaking habit in just 15 minutes a day.
We talked about the 15-minute speaking habit plan, warm up, speaking practice, and review.
We gave you 4 tips. Record yourself, use English in daily life, find a speaking partner, and be consistent.
And we gave you 4 real examples to try: morning talk, daily story, mirror exercise, and podcast shadowing.
Start with just one today.
You don't need to do everything at once. Pick one thing, do it today, and tomorrow do it again.
And remember, small habits done every day are more powerful than big efforts done sometimes.
You are already doing something great just by watching this video. You are learning, you are improving.
So be proud of yourself. Seriously, learning a language is not easy, but you are doing it. That is amazing.
We believe in you, really. You can speak English. You just need to practice a little every day.
and we're here to help you every step of the way.
So, if you enjoyed today's episode, please give us a big thumbs up. It means a lot to us.
And subscribe to the channel so you don't miss our next episode.
Also, share this video with a friend who is learning English. Let's help more people speak with confidence.
And write your comment below. Don't forget today's question.
Okay, friends, that is all for today. Thank you so much for watching. It was so great to spend this time with you.
Take care of yourself. Keep practicing. And remember, a little English every day goes a long, long way.
See you in the next episode.
Bye-bye for now.
Bye, everyone. Have a wonderful day.